Hola! As you can tell, this is the most lighted up I have ever been. And at last I see the light, and my gum inside my mouth. Yeah, I recorded this video. Ooh, dirty clothes behind me. I recorded this video 5 times, and I keep making it super long. So I'm going to cut to the chase. This video is about high school relationships and relationships in general, in case you're not in high school. There you go. Yeah, this is about relationships, and I have always kind of wanted to do this video, but also I know it's like typical for a teenage girl to do these videos, and then I realized I'm a teenage girl, I can do whatever I freaking want, typical or not. So here we go. Here's my video about relationships. Okay. I've said this speech so many times. Here we go. Number 1. Be yourself. You hear that all the time. Be yourself. Be yourself. And you're wondering why. And I'm going to tell you why. If you are not somewhat digging your roots by this point in your life, someone will take you by the little trunk and rip you out, and then plant you somewhere you don't want to go. Guaranteed. There's never a time when you are not yourself in a relationship or in a friendship or an important situation where it ends well. From experience, I'm not going to tell you anything that I don't have experience in, because that's not fair. But yeah, being yourself is so freaking important. If you don't know who you are, someone else is going to tell you, and that's not you, and you will be forced to do stuff you don't want to do. And I'm not even, going to make that any specific thing. It can be anything. For a great example, I had to watch the movie Taken. I hate that movie, but I wasn't myself when I was dating at 15, when that movie, I think it was 15 or 16, came out. I had to watch Taken, and I hate Liam Neeson, and I said, this is really good. Yeah. And I listened to Chris Daughtry. This is so good. Yeah. No, Jenna doesn't like that now. Nope, never did actually, but I lied and was not myself, and I was my boyfriend in a different version. I was my boyfriend with breast. I always mention boobs. But yeah, be yourself. My nose itches, and I'm going to itch it because that's who I am today. A nose itcher, come at me. But yeah, if you are easily influenced, that does not end well. It is a shallow thing. You are not actually into anything, and your life will have no meaning. You can get into all sorts of crazy messes, and it's usually a lot more serious than watching Taken. It's usually like giving up your religious beliefs, or giving up your passion, or doing something that you know is wrong, but you're going to do it anyways because someone else told you that that's what is normal. And I did that a lot when I was 15, more so than I think I could ever fully, tell, I guess. Yeah. But my main example is that you need to be passionate with something, and I've always been passionate about writing, and, at 15, I wrote a book, and it was 200 pages long, and I let my boyfriend read it, and he said, this is weird. And that is okay to say. That is his opinion. Wasn't mine. But I said, in my 15-year-old, undeveloped brain, immature mindset, oh my gosh, he doesn't like it. I must suck. Oh my gosh, I'm so terrible. I will never write again. And I did not write again for 3 years. 3 years. I just was scared. I was like, no one's gonna like this, and I'm still super insecure. And I'm not even playing the blame game, like, how dare you? You told me my stuff stunk. It's my fault for letting myself be so easily influenced into giving up my dream. No one should make you give up your dream. Ever. And if they do, they're a butthole, and so are you, for believing that crap. So, skedaddle out of that. Whatever it is. Doesn't even have to be a relationship. It could be a friendship or an adult telling you, you know, you shouldn't be doing this. This is stupid. You'll never make money. Shut your ears and run because those people are miserable and they want to make you like them. From experience, that is the truth. Other bit of advice, commitment does not equal dependency. And this goes along with being yourself. Don't be dependent, be independent, but it is okay to be independent and committed. And the problem with the world today is they tell you commitment is wrong, and that is why you see so many divorces. 50% of marriages end in divorce, I think it is. 90% of those are from money problems, according to my business class. And, yeah, divorce is so common right now, and 60% of high school relationships never last either. So there's some statistics for you, and commitment is a major issue. And the world says that's okay. You don't have to commit to anything. You are free. Do what you want. Independence means don't settle down to anything, girl or boy. They are lying to you. Commitment is awesome. For example, if you want to learn ukulele, you have to commit to learning stuff. And if you don't commit to it, it sounds like crap, and you look like an idiot, and you do not have fun, and you make a fool of yourself. But if you commit to learning things, you are happy that you know something, you've learned something, you are a better person because of it, and it sounds great. It takes work. Everything that is good takes work. You do not get a masterpiece by throwing some paint on it, shaking it around, and then you get the Mona Lisa. It does not work that way. It is training and work. And work sounds like it's not fun because that is how you've been trained to think. Work is bad, work is chores, work is stupid. Work just means effort. Commitment is effort. And effort pays off. So, commitment is communication, patience, and, yeah, basically those two things. There was a third thing that I can't remember. Basically, don't be selfish. Don't think about me, 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 me. There's two of you. And while you know me, 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 you need to consider you, 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 and be patient. Sometimes my boyfriend drives me crazy because we are kind of different, which is awesome most of the time. But sometimes different can kind of go like this. And you have to be patient and listen and learn how to communicate in different ways because you're different. That is okay because in the end of the day, our commitment pays off. And, yeah, people are like, high school relationships never last. Well, if you go into something thinking it's gonna suck, you're right. But if you're like, I'm gonna try at least, and still have a backup plan, and be myself, it's going to work out for the better, even if it doesn't work out. No harm in being in a relationship if you aren't wasting your time with it. If you are working to make it good, good will come. If you build it, they will come. Dependency is just saying, take me, I'll do whatever. Where you go, I will go, and I don't know why. That is retarded. You cannot do things just because your boyfriend is doing it or your girlfriend is doing it, and you have no reason to. If you are watching Taken and you hate Taken, don't watch Taken. Oh my gosh, I love this movie, it's so good. Oh my gosh, I hate books. Books are stupid, don't you dare. You need to know your dream. You need to live your dream. You have to be passionate. That's why you're in a relationship in the first place, isn't it? You're passionate about the person. You're passionate about your dreams. And the last thing is escaping my mind. I guess I'll just end this with, you can't judge other people's relationships either. Because while I am telling you this, I have experience, and a lot of other people do too, but I'm not going to tell you exactly how to live your life because I am not you, you know? Um, yeah, I don't know you, you don't know me. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life precisely, and you can't tell me. I can give you hints, I can give you advice. You're probably not going to listen. I'm probably not going to listen to you. But there might be something that sticks. But the point is that if the whole world is telling you it's not going to work, it's not going to work, don't do it. They have no real reason. For example, like your boyfriend or girlfriend hits you, or they drink, or they fart on people's faces, then they don't really need to be telling you what to do. Because nobody knows everything. Except the lady from Indiana Jones, and look how that ended. At the last movie, Crystal Skull, I want to know everything. Doesn't end well. So no one knows everything and you're still figuring yourself out, but you need a basis to build a house or else it's going to fall over and everyone will die. Fun times? I think not. So people will tell you, oh, you're in high school, you don't know what the heck you're talking about. Neither do you. You're not me. And I'm not being like, I'm a teenager, I know everything, you just need to shut up, you're stupid. No. Adults are smart people. They've lived longer than you. They know more than you. Just like I might be older than you and know more than you too. But the thing is they don't get to live your life and you get to make your decisions and they can give you advice, but they can't live your life. Unless they steal your soul. And in which case that's not an adult but a demon. So run. Look at this light. Yeah. If there's no real reason why they're telling you that you're not going to last, just don't listen to them. And just make sure that if that's what you want to do, stick to it. Like playing piano, or ukulele, or the vuzavuela, things. If you are in love, it is okay. Love is a magical thing. It is the most exciting thing you can fall into besides a puddle made of rainbows. Love is okay. And I don't think you're ever really like, there's not an age where love actually is determined. Like, oh, you're 18 and you think you're in love? You're not, because you have a number. And that number means no. Love is a feeling, not an age. You love your parents. You can love a person romantically. It's okay. I'm gonna burp again. I've burped a lot. Oh, my thing was be friends. Don't be desperate. Be friends. Don't date people because of how they look. It's in here. Easy is easy to get. Yeah. But people don't know you. Be yourself. Don't chase people. And commit. Don't depend. Right? There's my 14-minute long advice video. Doodles.